There's a new solution in town for those pesky lower eyelid bags. Dr. John McCain from McCann, actually, my mistake, is here for Center for Facial Appearances, and we're talking about this brand new treatment. We're so glad you'd be here today.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you for coming. So, how common is this problem, first of all, doctor?
Well, bags in the lower eyelids are probably one of the most common things I take care of as a facial plastic surgeon, but there's several different problems that can occur in the lower eyelid, and I was hoping to talk about a couple of those today.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are definitely levels to this problem, so to speak. Let's first take a look at photo number 1, and the first thing I notice here is just those dark bags in that before picture.
Yeah, the dark circles are caused by separation of fat in the face with aging, and in that case it's fixed by taking some of the fat that's above the dark circle and moving it below the dark circle, not removing the fat but moving the fat so as to camouflage the problem. And that's the common kind of bag we see in the lower eyelid, but there's another kind.
Yeah, the other kind we'll see in photo number 2. This is when the problem gets even worse. And this is when we see what's called a festoon. Explain what that is.
That's right. So the first problem, the dark circle, is a separation of fat in the face, and then a festoon is actually a collection of fluid in the face. So it's water collecting in your face. It's always worse first thing in the morning when you get up because fluid tends to accumulate in your face when you sleep at night. And I have a new treatment I've been using for this called doxycycline injections. Doxycycline is normally an antibiotic that's used, but it also can be used in medicine to collapse spaces where fluid collects at.
So are you injecting it below or above, or how does that treatment work?
The goal is to inject it into the space where the fluid collects at. So it's really just under the skin because that fluid is not very deep underneath of the skin. And unlike most injection treatments, this is sort of a one and you're done treatment.
Oh, interesting.
If it's a severe case, the person might have injections 2 times, but it isn't something you have to come in on a monthly or even a yearly basis to get repeated.
So at what point would you say someone is a candidate for this particular procedure? Does it have to get, you know, to a certain level or be really, really bad in order to sort of qualify?
I think because it's a non-invasive treatment, it doesn't require surgery. It does cause some swelling for a couple of weeks. People can do it with a pretty low level of the fluid collection problem. Although a lot of times I do it at the same time that I do other surgical procedures. For instance, I think there was another slide we were going to show that showed a person who had this fluid festoon problem. In addition to having those injections, which is the only treatment that she got in the lower eyelid area, she also had a facelift, forehead lift, and upper eyelid surgery. So often it's part of a surgical procedure, or if the only thing that bothers the person is the fluid collection, that could be done separately.
Well, and I love that you're able to do it all, like do it all in one shebang instead of having to drag it out in several different procedures.
Yeah, that's what some people prefer.
See why that's, yeah. What's the cost associated? Is this an expensive procedure to take care of the festoons?
It costs about 1/5 what it costs to get cosmetic lower eyelid surgery, around $600.
Oh, wow, no kidding.
Yeah, it's a great value.
And then you said it's usually just a one and done type of thing.
Yes.
But it is a great value. Before we go, we absolutely need to talk about the amazing work that you and your wife, Rachel, are actually doing with the MS Foundation. Could you tell everyone about the special offer you're running as part of helping them?
Yeah, my wife and I have been working on raising money for multiple sclerosis for over a decade now. The MS Foundation recently had a big event called the Women on the Move event. It happens every year about this time. About 600 women got together to learn more about MS and also to raise money for MS. To help raise money, the MS Foundation sold coupons to get Botox and filler injections, and then I donated my services, so everything went to benefit the MS Foundation. They still have some coupons left, so I'm going to extend that offer until Easter. So if anyone is interested in getting Botox and filler injections, or if you just want something nice to put in someone's Easter basket, then call my practice to learn more about it. Not only will you help join the fight against multiple sclerosis, but you'll also receive a 20% discount off of normal charges.
So it's discounted, you're winning, and then of course it's a win-win.
Everything goes to benefit the MS Foundation.
So incredible what you're doing. Centerforfacialappearances.com is where you can go to learn more information, or just drop by. Their office is just right there at the freeway in Sandy. And I love what you're doing, Doctor. I love your whole mission, and congratulations on breaking ground with these new treatments.
Thanks so much, Allie.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Coming up next.